All right, yeah, it is that time. It's 7:15, and this is when we do World Thrift live podcast. We've got a very special guest. I'm Nick Fanning. This is Alisana Kokoza. Stay tuned. So, Sans, tell us a little bit about what's going on tonight.
Tonight we've got round 2 proxy from the LA store. We also have Damien from the Virginia store. We were actually supposed to have an episode with him. But we're going to reschedule that, so that'll be happening soon. But tonight we've got round 2 proxy from LA, so we're just going to give it a couple of minutes, have him hop on, and then we'll go split screen as always and just start the interview and do our thing. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and just drop them below. And as always, we'll get to them if possible. Thank you to everyone who is tuning into this. And then if you guys haven't already, go ahead and go over to the YouTube. It's youtube.com/AOKFamily. We've got 16 episodes uploaded. This is episode 17 with round 2 proxy. Our last episode was with Nick Crespo. We talked about consumer behavior,
right.
The connoisseur level of consumer. And then today, instead of doing a thrift podcast, again, we're talking with someone else who actually is a proxy for the big guys in this game, round 2. So we're going to talk to him about what that's like and see what the culture in reselling and being a proxy is, more or less. So he should be hopping in soon. If not, I'm going to message him again.
So yeah, he's actually out in LA, so of course there's about a 3-hour time difference between the two. But again, I just want to touch base. If you can't watch it or stay for the whole thing for this live podcast, we are going to have a version of this on our YouTube website. Again, it's just simple, easy to get to. So several things coming up on our agenda as we wait. We're actually doing a pop-up here in St. Petersburg Saturday. So for those that are local in the Tampa Bay area, definitely come out. So it's Saturday. It's from 12 to 5 o'clock. It's at Three Daughters Brewing, and it's a great market called Bartiques and Brews that we've been able to team up with some of the local boutiques here in the area, Shandy Style in particular. But stay tuned for that. And of course, we've got a lot of other stuff coming up for you, a lot of great things. So let's see here. Can you repeat the YouTube channel again? Yeah, absolutely.
YouTube channel, it's youtube.com/AOKFamily. And we've got a couple different things on there. We've got some of the musicians we work with on there. And then also, if you go to our section, there's a World Thrift section. I'm still working on getting everything in there. But if you just go to videos, we've done all the most recent uploads. So you'll see these podcasts. We've also got some style challenges on there, a couple thrift videos, and some day-to-day stuff as well. So, yeah, definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
Hit subscribe, too. Make sure you subscribe. We're like 3 away from 200 subscribers on YouTube, so we're always working on that. So definitely make it happen.
Any word on round 2 proxy?
No, nothing so far.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we've got 2 other podcasts tonight. So one is going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or New York time, and the next one's going to be 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Cool. Okay, round 2 proxy just joined and sent the request. So, hold on, guys. We'll get started here in just a second. Thanks for your patience.
Bud, what's up?
What's up, man? How are you?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear us?
Huh?
Not much, man. How are you?
Not much. How y'all doing over there, man? Where y'all at?
We're good. We're in Florida.
Yeah, Florida? Nice.
Yeah. Can you hear us and see us all right?
Yeah, I can hear y'all pretty good, honestly.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sometimes it just takes a little bit for the connection to set in sometimes. So I just wanted to make sure you were good on your end.
Y'all good, bro?
Real
problem. What's up,
we
man?
appreciate you doing this, man. We've been doing these interviews, kind of just talking to a lot of thrifters mainly. We talked to a reseller the other day who works within kind of the smoke industry. So we've just been talking to a lot of people who work with just consumers in general. We also have an episode scheduled with Dane Proxy over at RVA. So we're
Oh
excited.
yeah, so yeah, he dope. He dope.
Yeah, man, we definitely really appreciate you taking the time to do this. And before we get started, if you wouldn't mind, just introduce yourself. If you could just give us, and if you don't want to, it's fine too. But just your name, age, and then we know you're based in LA, but if you're not from LA, where you're from originally.
Oh, I'm from the well, my name's Ariel. Honestly, my government name. You know, I go by proxy for what I do. 24, and I'm from California, like Inland Empire areas of California. It's called the Inland Empire. It's like kind of like Riverside County area.
West
That's where I'm
Side.
from school at.
Okay, cool. That's
Cool.
awesome.
And all right, so real quick, tell us kind of how you started getting into this, and just a little bit about what you do for just any of the people who are watching that don't necessarily know what a proxy is.
I mean, honestly, man, how I got started, bro. I was a regular customer here. Just I would come in around too and buy things for myself personally. And then it was like the end of 2015. It's kind of when they first opened, like in California in general, and like they were just getting like exposure and stuff and getting known kind of. So
Right.
honestly, I would just always like follow the page. I would just honestly I would follow the page, and then I would see people in the comments like they would need stuff. So then I just pretty much just came in here as like a customer still and just would buy stuff for people. But I created another Instagram page for it separately from my personal, and then I would just be in the comments seeing if people needed anything. Didn't work as much. Like not a lot of people trusted me or anything, but it began to start picking up a little bit. I had like 2 or 3 people hit me up for certain things on the round 2 page, and then I started off that.
Yeah.
And then round 2 kind of realized who I was, and they were cool with it at first. They were cool with it. They weren't tripping on it, honestly, because I was just a customer. And they let me, continue to buy stuff from their store for them, and it worked out like that. And then they put me on like the YouTube their YouTube page, and that helped me out a lot as well, like to get more exposure for myself to help other people out. And that's pretty much how it started though.
Yeah, I mean the thing with it is that it is beneficial to them at the end of the day, because that they do only have so many items on the website, and there are so many people that are always trying to get their products. So really, you guys are just another source helping people get what they need, the sneakers, the streetwear, the vintage, whatever it is. So
Yeah, pretty much anything from like the Hollywood store, I would pretty much get for people, and I would build like customer. You know what I'm saying? I'll just start building up like history with customers, and they needed some other things from somewhere else, I would do it for them, or I could do for them. But honestly, I will only just be in here.
since how long have you been? Just since 2015, or were you doing it like were you selling sneakers or anything before?
I wasn't. I would try to, but I wasn't really big on like reselling.
Okay.
I wasn't really big on the reselling like in 2015, or it kind of just started after like they opened and like I got here. Kind of like got more into it and like got into more like seeing how the profits worked and stuff. Because I mean, I didn't really have any like plugs or anything kind of like to get into this. I don't know. I just wasn't really into it honestly back then until I started doing this. This got me more into like a lot of other things honestly.
Right. That's awesome. Okay. So, I mean, as far as, you personally, you weren't that into it, you started selling it, but like, what are you into now? Like, what has been your favorite brand or reseller?
Like for a reseller, like just like a person or like a store, like
A person
like
in the store, yeah, it could certainly be round 2 out, like that would be a type of reseller, but what about...
honestly, man, I don't really, I don't even know the reseller where I actually like purchase from,
Okay.
like other than like Round Two or like Grilled.
Right. Yeah. And also, I guess living in LA, you guys have so many stores that you have access to. There's Wasteland. You guys have Pop Up Shop LA. That's on Melrose too. There's Round Two's got what, 3 locations now on Melrose. So yeah, I feel like for you guys, you can kind of just shopping in person almost. What would be like your favorite brand though? Is there anything in specific?
Like Nike, Tommy. Like what do you look for?
I mean, like I'm into a lot of things. Like honestly, like I'll wear
for you to wear to rock.
Oh, recently, I mean, I've been wearing like a lot of like, you know, I have my friend's brand Barriers. I've been wearing that a lot, honestly. Like,
can you move the camera down a little bit?
V-Long, you know, I wear that. Like Undercover, I like that.
Okay.
Brand wise for myself, honestly, I look for it. It's just things that come in here. Like a lot of things are coming around too as well. I'll buy for myself on the side. It could be sometimes Supreme, like Supreme pants or something. Nothing too crazy though.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, other than that, I mean, those are some brands I'm wearing now. V-Long, Undercover. You know, you got some designer brands I'll wear. You know, Raf Simons or something. But besides that, that's pretty much all I wear though. Or like, but other than that, on days like this, like I'll just be wearing like a regular like white shirt, plain white tee, honestly. Like on the daily, but when I do want to like wear some stuff, those would be some brands that I wear.
Right. That's cool. So I mean, it kind of like transitioning over to like, you know, I guess like some like goals or objectives you have. Like, you know, what are you thinking with this? Like, are you wanting to like do this full time if you're not already, or what?
Honestly, like not really. Honestly, I'm already kind of getting over it, kind of. It's to a point now where I'm just doing it to help people out. Honestly,
okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just give people what they need when I'm here, when I can come in here. I'm not, you know, I'm like I said, I'm 24. Like I have other things going on in my life, like career wise and stuff. I've been doing this since I was 21, so you know what I'm saying, like 20, 21. So it's kind of like getting it's not really a long term thing. I would put it if I were to put it towards a how much longer I would do it, not that much longer, to be honest.
Okay.
Like I'm trying to say it's not really a long term thing anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. I'm just doing it to, like I said, to help people. Like at this point, when I can. Like, but after, you know what I'm saying, I get my career wise, when I get myself situated, like in a career type thing, like I don't know what's gonna happen to the page. Because it's just me. Like it's just me right now. Like it's not anybody else. It's just me doing it. Like I've been.
Yeah. I've
had help every now and then, but it's not. It's really just me. So yeah. Honestly, I mean, I don't really see how much longer I can keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? And being at the store. Like I'm here now. Like it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock here. Like I'm here. It's a good time. Like so I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But when I have other things going on in my life, wise, like I can't be here. Like and I'm not really too pressed to have anybody just come here and help me again. Like people got their do. Like I don't know.
Are you said you're at the store right now?
Yeah, I'm here right now in the back, like in the chill area, like with all the shoes and stuff. I'm just chill. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. We have just a couple more questions, but then when we're done with that, would you mind just flipping the camera around and kind of just giving a tour of the shop for people who haven't seen it?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
I can do
that. Okay, so I guess just going back to just your personal stuff. Is there anything currently that's like on your personal grail list that you don't have that you're really looking to get?
I want some. I need a 9.5 Lightning 4s, Air Jordan 4s.
Okay.
The yellow ones. I still don't have those. I still want those. I don't know. Have you heard of Visvum, the Japanese brand?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Visvum. They have a sandal called Christos.
Okay.
There's like a red paisley. You know, the bandana.
Yeah.
Like I need like red paisley Christos. Still haven't. I cannot find those. Those are some like grails. You know what I'm saying? Some grails I just don't have. I just can't find really.
are they like slides?
Yeah, the slides. I'm sure you've seen them. They look like little hospital. They look like I broke my foot type slides.
Oh, like Birkenstocks or something.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure you've seen them before.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lucky Finds. This is the Led Zeppelin tee that you got me. Yes, sir. But yeah, man. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, we'll make sure to keep an eye out for those, and then anyone want, if you find the Chris,
Appreciate it.
make sure to send them my man's way. So then, I guess, actually, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so real quick, I guess, is there anything you want to say before you give the tour or anything like that, or anyone you want to shout out?
Oh no, just anybody watching, man. Like, pretty sure some viewers are from my page over here. Like, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all following me, like, letting me help y'all out and stuff. And,
Right.
saying, because, you know what I'm saying? This proxy stuff did help me out in my life a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, like, especially in the earlier stages, like, it opened doors for me and stuff like that. So, honestly, like, the proxy page did help me. This proxy page right here did help me a lot with a lot of things in life. So, I you know what I'm saying? So,
Your handle is just round 2 proxy.
yeah, man. I've been trying to change it to proxy, honestly.
Right.
I wanted the name proxy on Instagram. I can't get it. It's like an inactive account.
Right.
But I've been round 2 proxy for like the last 3 years. I mean, it's just perfect fit, honestly.
Did you say you have a personal page too?
Yeah, I have a personal Instagram for myself and stuff. It's young player with 2 R's at the end.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm honestly going to try to change that as well. But that's it right now.
All right, I'll make sure to give you a follow before you change it, and then we can't find you.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
We're actually planning on. We've been out to LA before. We have a lot of friends who live out there, and we've done a pop up out there before. But yeah, next time I come out, we'll make sure to.
Yeah. You guys been to the vintage store right here? You guys been to the vintage store right here next door to the shop?
I personally have been to round 2 and then the vintage.
I've only been to Miami.
He's only been to Miami, but I've been to Miami,
Nice.
Virginia, and California.
Yeah, they're opening up another vintage store.
Chicago, right?
Yeah, no, the vintage is going to be in Miami, and then they're going to do another round 2 in Chicago, I believe.
Yeah, and they're going to do a vintage store in New York too.
Cool. Which shop are you in? Are you in vintage right now or round 2?
No, I'm in. I can go to vintage as well if you want me to. That's actually this is probably definitely a dope store.
But appreciate it for sure.
Yeah, I like. I'm in the round 2 Hollywood shop now. The Supreme and vape stuff, all that stuff.
Cool.
Did you guys want to see it right now? Like the shop and everything?
Yeah.
All right, well, here's the back room. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really.
Yeah, you can do
And like all the inventory and stock for the shoes, at least. This is all they keep all the shoes back here.
Right.
That's it though. They don't keep anything else but shoes back here. All the clothes are like out on the floor.
Let's check this out.
For what? It's just Sean right here.
Oh yeah,
You guys still Sean?
there he is.
It's on my page.
Hey, what's
Man,
up?
Just look about my page.
Yeah, that's so
But about me.
nice. About you.
If they want to interview me. It was dope though. It's pretty dope interview.
We know nothing about you, so I can't wait to learn.
They know nothing about me in here, so you know this is a dope interview for them, for Sean to see, I guess. Pretty much just, you know what I'm saying, all the Supreme outerwear, all the Supreme t-shirts, got Supreme outerwear back there, got Supreme miscellaneous stuff right here, all the shoes right here, pretty much, all like the Air Jordans.
yeah, they have a huge selection.
You got like the GS sizes over there. You got some Adidas right here. You got Converse right here. You got Vans right here. You got Supreme shoes, Supreme collabs, whatever. You know, Supreme Vans, stuff like that. Got all the accessories up here behind the cash register. All this, pretty much all the accessories. Got some different. You know what I'm saying? Costume right here. Got all the off-white stuff right here. All their off-white shoes, off-white collabs, all right here in the store. You got more off-white over here. You got like this is Off-White, V-Lone, you know what I'm saying? Like little collabs of anything. Miscellaneous, you have brands, Guess, you have, you know what I'm saying? You have Guess right here.
Right.
You know, some miscellaneous brands, you know. Not Supreme or Vape or anything. Just other things off.
Hollywood store.
Then you got vintage right here. This is like all the vintage in the store. Well, they got three. They got 1, 2, 3 vintage racks back there, like Polo Tommy. Then they have like vintage shirts right here, like not Polo Tommy, just just like little classic tees and stuff. In the front, first 2 racks we walk in, it's like both vintage right there. Bam, bam. Then it's a store. Then you got like, you know what I'm saying, all the Air Maxes right here. Every Air Max they have in the stores are all gonna be right here. Or like other Nikes.
Yeah, always have them.
It's the front door, so you walk in, this is it right here. This is all you see when you walk in. This is everything. You know what I'm saying? My man right here. What's up with you? How you doing? You doing good?
Had to make sure
You got some, I don't know, some girls, I guess, some vintage girls they put up here. Are like the coolest things they have. Vintage right here.
my bad. No, you straight.
And then
you got Manny right here.
The,
You know what I'm saying? He works there. Then
right next
I'm on
door.
Melrose. I'm walking over to the vintage store.
Is Adam
It's pretty chill in here. Like it's not always crazy. That's just the weekend. It's not really always crazy in here. You got so this is a vintage store right here. Pretty much, everything is in here is gonna be vintage.
Yeah, this store is insane. I spent like 2 hours when I was in there.
Really? Yeah, it's dope. I come in here almost every day just because it's just so dope in here. I'll chill here sometimes. Got the dope man behind everything right here. Ruben, the goat right here.
Ruben, what's up, my man?
This is Ruben right here. You know what I'm saying? He works here. Pretty much like the main man here, honestly. 5 days a week. Very dope guy. But yeah, pretty much every rack is different. Every rack has something different, but it's vintage.
Right. And they've got some really expensive pieces in there too. Like,
yeah, all their expensive pieces are up here, mostly.
Right. Like $1,000 Supreme box logos.
Karas be going for like $400 or $500 right here. Expensive. Right. Nirvana tee like $400.
Yeah.
Yeah, just all the expensive stuff is usually hanging up though.
Right.
My guy.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for tonight, and we appreciate you showing us around the stores and everything. And
yeah, bro, no problem, bro. No problem at all.
LA next, we'll definitely hit you up and we'll link up.
Yeah,
definitely, bro.
Yes.
And well, yeah, you take care and here in LA.
Definitely, bro. Definitely the vibe, man.
All right, man. Thanks again. Take care.
Yeah, take it easy.
No problem. Have a good one, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that was round 2 proxy. Thank you everybody for joining. We're World Thrift. Again, we do these weekly podcasts. If you didn't catch all of it or you just tuning in, this is going to be on Instagram for the next 24 hours, as well as our YouTube channel, and that's simply AOK Family. Go ahead and click like and subscribe on the video. We certainly appreciate it. Sans, any last words?
Guys, make sure we've got 2 more podcasts for the evening. We've got one at 9 p.m., and then we have one at 10 p.m. as well. So make sure to go ahead and tune in. And yeah, again, if you can't watch them all tonight, they'll be live for the next 24 hours. And then as always on the YouTube, we're about 3 subscribers away from 200. So go ahead and hit subscribe. Yes, Golden Bear Garage, the Big Mize. Anyway, guys, yeah, thanks again for tuning in. Take care. What's up, guys? It's World Thrift Live. This is our second episode of the evening. We're doing 3 this evening. This one's with Slobby Robbie coming all the way from Arizona. We're going to talk to him about his shop out there and also about his